Hello and welcome back to the Circuit Podcast with me, Billy Boy Fabian. Right, so after a weekend of brilliant performances, a couple of really good shows, I am doing a Valhalla review. Let me tell you right now, it was my first ever time going to a Valhalla event. It was absolutely brilliant. I was ringside, I had a great view, absolutely superb. The whole setup was brilliant. Literally, I've got absolutely nothing negative to say about the setup and how everything ran from start to finish, only positive. So well done to the promoter, well done to all the staff, absolutely superb. Now let's get on to the action. For me, I'm going to go straight in and I'm going to go fight of the night. So there was a couple of really good bouts on the night. Obviously your co-main event, Chene Ferguson, Arron Wales was brilliant. There was a couple of really good fights. But for me, it was all about Kyle Booth versus Jake Barron. Two fantastic boxers. Okay, the skill level on show was brilliant. All I kept saying to people beside me was, what a fantastic matchup. Skill level was brilliant. Jake Barron, who he came out looking very good. Kyle Booth, at first I thought, listen, if Jake's going to be fighting like that, this is going to be very one-sided, until I saw what Kyle had to offer. Listen, these two very well matched. I see this being a rematch. Personally, I had Jake Barron winning the fight, but I'm not a judge, I'm just a spectator, and I always tell spectators, try not to judge during the fight, because your adrenaline is absolutely pumping and you're not being paid to sit there and judge with no emotion. Your emotion is there. So I thought that was brilliant. So well done, Kyle Booth and Jake Barron. Absolutely superb. I'll definitely be looking out for both of these fighters in the future. And hopefully be able to get them on the Circuit Podcast pretty soon. Fighters that I thought were fantastic on the night. Obviously, every single fighter, I personally was proud of everyone. I thought you all did brilliant, but there are a couple who I wanted to mention. Azz Egan, brilliant, absolutely brilliant, superb finish. Had the guy hurt very early. The referee and the cornerman stopped the fight virtually at the same time. It was the right decision. It's a decision I would have made if I was cornering him, the other guy. But yeah, Azz Egan, superb. He's one to look out for. Very big, strong boy. Wales versus Akram Ullah. That was the second fight on the card. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love Conor Wales. His energy was fantastic. It was a long walk out from the entrance to the ring. A lot of the guys, they obviously, for good reason, milked their walkouts. Conor Wales sprinted all the way to the ring, and it just showed the energy that he was going to show during the fight, and he did. His opponent, Akram Ullah, clearly very well trained, has very good fundamentals when it comes to boxing. He got the win. Brilliant fight. Wouldn't mind seeing that one again. I think we're going to see a lot more of Conor Wales. Just heard an announcement that he's signed with Road Warriors Management, Seamus Devlin's team. So you know he's going to go far. Seamus looks after his boys, I tell you now. And Conor Wales, being a young, talented fighter, he's going to the top. Jack Weir, brilliant finish from Jack Weir. He's somebody that I am going to do a piece on very soon. I'm going to get in touch with Jack and see if he wants to come on. I think he's going to be a danger in whatever division he fights in. So Jack Weir, he looked to me like he was a big cruiserweight. I think he could probably make light heavyweight. Good fighter, very good fighter. Chene Ferguson versus Arron Wales was the co-main event. Brilliant war, back and forth. Arron Wales took the Valhalla title. Fantastic fight. It was a fight of two halves, really. Chene had the better of the first couple of rounds. It was a swing middle round, and then Arron used his experience to get to the finish line and be the winner. I thought it was absolutely fantastic from both men. The respect shown in the fight from both men from start to finish was absolutely brilliant. Well done to Arron Wales, a new Valhalla champ. Chene Ferguson in what was his last ever gloved fight, okay? So you're about to see him move the bare knuckle levels now, baby. Also want to give a special shout out to Peter Cowlishaw, who I predicted would get stopped by Reese here. And I would like to apologise because Peter put in a punch perfect performance, okay? So Reese here, it looked to me like he didn't mind losing the first round. He was trying to get close to Pete, get on the inside and land one of them big shots that we know he can land. At the end of the day, Peter put in a punch perfect performance. He was fantastic for 3 rounds, kept moving, never staying still. Punches in bunches is what I try and tell a lot of my younger fighters. It's a 3-round fight, okay? Judges look for points with punches. That's how you earn your points. And that's what Peter Cowlishaw did. Absolutely brilliant. So well done, Peter. You deserved that win. It was a fantastic performance and certainly proved old Billy Boy wrong. But I will say, even in my prediction, I did say Peter Cowlishaw is a strong boy. He's a dangerous man. I just thought Reese would have it on the night, but I was wrong. So well done, Peter. Well done, Azz Egan, Arron Wales, Akram Ullah, Jack Weir, Chene Ferguson, Arron Wales, Kyle Booth, Jake Barron. I also want to give a special mention to Karis Dalziel and Jude Allen. The only 2 females fighting on the night. I thought they both gave a really good, respectful performance. Punched hell out of each other in the 3rd round. Absolutely brilliant it was. Yeah, so listen guys, that's it from the Valhalla review. What a brilliant show. Well done to every single fighter on the card. I will certainly be going to the next event. Well done guys.